What's up, guys? It's me, Alan. I'm back in another video, and this is the final Wave 6 NASCAR Authentics diecast review I'm going to do, because I got the diecast that I wanted, and I pretty much saved the best for last, I think. Now, of course, if you wanted to know the ones I didn't get, I did not get the Chase Elliott one, because that's redundant. I didn't get the Kurt Busch one, because I didn't feel like I needed it. Same with the Choice Junior one, and I didn't get the Bubba Wallace one because I already have it. I got it in the Gold Series. So that leaves one other diecast, because I've reviewed the other ones. And that, of course, is Kyle Larson and his 2021 NationsGuard Chevy for Hendrick Motorsports. This is the one that everybody's after. You know, we finally got a Kyle Larson diecast. Obviously, the Gold Series version has not been released yet, but obviously this one has, or I should say this one has been released in the Authentics line. Get my words right here. But yeah, so let's just go ahead. Let's just get the diecast out of the box. Because let's be honest here, this one and probably and then probably Austin Hill's and Suarez's, because Hill's was a DNP and Suarez's is also not yet out in the Gold Series, and it's the first car for Trackhouse. Yeah, Trackhouse. I'm sorry. I keep calling them Trackhouse. Yes, it is Trackhouse, you idiot. Oh my god. For whatever, I was thinking of Gaunt Brothers for whatever reason. But anyway, that's besides the point. There's the magnet for Kyle Larson. And there's the diecast. As far as where I was going with that earlier thought, this one, Austin Hill, and Suarez are probably the three that are out of this wave that are, if you look for them online, will probably be the most expensive by scalpers. But obviously, you know, this one, there's a good bit to talk about. So Kyle Larson, wow, what a season he's had. Going into this season, I figured I thought he was gonna get a win or two. Of course, the back decal is all slanted. Partly I wasn't sure where, because you know he hasn't raced in the Cup Series since the beginning of last season, for one, and two, how much there is stuff on the white on this diecast. What the fuck? I don't know if you can see it. You probably can't, but it's there. But I wasn't sure how rusty he was to driving the Cup car and all that. Like, obviously, yes, he's ran dirt, but NASCAR and the Cup Series cars, it's different. And like, we get to Las Vegas, and this man just goes out there and freaking dominates. If you remember the intro to that reaction video I did, that was fun to do. But there was that, and then it's like, and then a little later in the season, he just rips off win after win after win after win. If he doesn't have a tire blow at Pocono, he's got, at that point, 5 wins, with like 4 in a row. 5 if you count the All-Star race, and then Bowman wouldn't have 2 wins, but whatever, I digress. Or he wouldn't have 3, sorry, no, he would have 2. But it's like, holy fuck. It's like, at that point, it was like, can anybody stop this guy? Now, some would say that they might have peaked a little bit at that time, but we know what happened. Larson won Bristol, so, yeah. Now, he got wrecked early at Talladega this past weekend, and unfortunately, because of that, he couldn't really last very much longer. Like, he did, but like, for how long? But then again, it's like if the race went the full way, I don't know how long he would have actually lasted. Considering, of course, there was it was a rain shortened race, but regardless, it's like, now he goes into the Roval, a track that honestly I think he could very well win at, but there's a bit of pressure on him to not get eliminated. Like, he's to the good on points right now. It was like, I think, like a 22-point gap on the playoff bubble, but with how chaotic the Roval can get, It's something to watch for, I would say. And we'll just have to see what happens on it. But regardless of that, it's nice to finally have a Kyle Larson diecast with the 5-car in the collection. And like I said, good luck. If you can't find this in stores, good luck finding it online for a good price, because scalpers are going to have these up there and have you paying a fucking arm and a leg for a fucking NASCAR Authentics diecast. That's just how it works, sadly. With all that being said, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know if you still think that Kyle Larson's going to win the championship this year. I think he will, but like I said, he's got a little bit of pressure going into the Roval, and one mistake there could very well cost him. Like, this would be worse than what happened to Kevin Harvick last year, because Harvick ran extremely well throughout the season, and then you get to the round of 8. Well, I mean, even beforehand, like, he won 2 races in the first round of the playoffs, but he didn't win again the rest of the season. Not to mention the fact that, in the round of 8, they almost won Kansas, and probably should have, but they didn't because dirty air. And then, and then Texas happens. We all know what happened there. And then Martinsville, the team fucked up a little too much, and it cost him. So, I don't necessarily see that happening with Larson, but he does need to avoid the mistakes, because that's what's going to cost him otherwise. So, like I said, with all that being said, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe. I appreciate y'all watching. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.